Quantitative data is how you get people to evolve, to grow. Maybe they have an idea that you didn't even think about that could generate revenue and help towards that goal. They don't actually have a target if they don't understand why. Good morning. Back here with another episode of The Morning Dig. Today I'm gonna hit you with something that I struggle with mightily as a business owner. I don't know if it's the ADD. I don't really know if it's just my lack of really being able to grip details. I'm more of a visionary. I kind of like to live up in the clouds and look 6 months down the road. I have a really hard time looking at like detailed data points and all that quantitative data. I'm more of a qualitative feels guy. But here's the thing with business ownership that everyone needs to understand. And as a leader, you absolutely have to understand. And that is quantitative data is how you get people to evolve, to grow, and to listen to the coaching and the motivation and the things you're trying to do to help them will ultimately help you and the entire team. And what do I mean by that? If you come to someone that is falling behind and you tell them, hey, Jimmy, I need you to crank it up a little bit, man. The team's falling behind. We need some help. We need to make more money. Cool. Yeah, they'll tell you, oh yeah, cool, I got you, man. They have no idea what that means. But if you walk up to them and say, hey, Jimmy, last month we did 6 net new members. It was awesome. We made X amount. We make about $300 per new member in that first month. So it was about an $1,800 improvement. But for us to really get to where we need to go, which is X amount per month, say $40,000 per month, it allows me to make sure that you guys are getting paid well. It allows me to make sure that the rest of the staff is taken care of. It allows me to ensure that the clients are taken care of and that we pay all our bills and we have money left over for the future. We need 10 new members next month. How do you think you can help me do that? Put it in their hands. Let them kind of have some ownership over how that happens. You can offer them ways, like I work with Two Brain Business. I get tons of great ways to do things. So I'll bring that to them and go, hey, here's some ideas. What do you think? Maybe it's just pick out of this bucket of ideas. What do you think? And let's talk about it and figure out how we can make that happen. Maybe they have an idea that you didn't even think about that could generate revenue and help towards that goal. But if they don't actually have a target, if they don't understand why, they don't have an actual target, you're missing a key component. If you're just giving them data, quantitative, or just giving them feels, like the why, qualitative, you're not giving them the whole picture and they don't have anything to actually grip onto and bite into and understand like the importance of. So you have to give them both. Give them a quantitative goal and give them the why. Now they have something they can feel and understand. They also have a number that allows them to track to know if they're helping towards that goal. And in that, I don't think there's any more powerful feedback in the world than someone, say, signing up a new member, or maybe a coach gets a referral, like, hey, my friend wants to come in and try a class, and they walk them through it and they know that person signed up and they watch that number change. It's a pretty powerful type of feedback. So you want to see your business improve, you want to see the numbers improve, you have to do the opposite of what I did for many years and just live in the fields. You got to hit them with both quantitative and qualitative reasoning so that they can feel it, understand it, and then know when they're making an impact. Hope that helps. And as always, keep digging in.